Hi guys, it's Coach Rosario from DRS Athletics. I'm bringing you the demos of Wednesday, 7/15. Taxes are due, 2020. All right, so we have every 3 minutes times 8 rounds. We have 5 power snatches, something that you could do in 3s and 2s. The prescribed weight is 115.85, but you will pick something that allows you to keep moving. Not maybe touch and go for all 5, but maybe for some of you guys, yes. Not singles though, not like yesterday. Okay, then we have 4 asphalt runs instead of turf runs. So pretty much from the outside rig to kind of where the caution thing is, the sign and back. That will be 1. We have 4 of those. And then 11 kettlebell swings, American style, which is overhead with arms locked out and kettlebell pointing up, not like this, but all the way on top. And that will be a 70 and 53. So on the heavier side, something you could do maybe in 2 sets or in a set of 11. Then the remaining time is going to be your rest. So again, just like last Wednesday, you work, you rest, you work, you rest. And that is how you build some capacity. So let me show you a few of the movements. All right, guys, so here's my big old PVC pipe. I made this when I was like 22 years old, and I'm 34 now, so do the math. Long time ago. One of my good best friends, Michelle Moscato, she painted it red, and I painted mine green because that's like my favorite color. So check it out. I can still hook grip though. It's pretty awesome. So power snatches. You start by the shins and you end in a power position. Anything that has power with it, it includes you being powerful, but also landing in a power position. So shins, you bring knuckles down, just like last time we talked about this. Bring it into the hips, jump, catching a power, stand. Arms should be locked out by the time your feet land. That way it is simultaneously instead of landing and then pressing and hurting your shoulders. So try to land at the same time the way you punch the bar overhead. Next one is gonna be kettlebell swings. Heavy kettlebell, it's 15 pounds. I'm gonna treat it like it's 70. Oh man, I hope I don't hit the roof. I cannot emphasize this enough, but my back needs to be super set and my core super tight before I even attempt to pick up my really heavy kettlebell or even light. So hips are back. Now I'm setting myself for success here. Then I'm gonna reach in front of me. Kettlebell is gonna be towards me, right? And that way I can bring it to my hips, and then bring it overhead. To my hips, overhead. To my hips, overhead. Let's really emphasize my top position here is locked in. We don't want to have droopy. We don't want to have this kind of style. For DRS standards, we have all the way locked out and we have the kettlebell looking up. That will be for 2 of the movements. For a running, let's not get too comfortable in our running position where we're just kind of dragging our feet and everything's kind of slouching. Let's try to keep our shoulders back and try not to breathe through your mouth too much, right? Try to just kind of relax, like you're holding 2 pieces of paper and just working on your stride, not dragging your feet too much because that also takes a lot of energy. All right, let's have some fun. Let's get after it. Let's go.